Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be on how to intellectually sabotage everyone else to get ahead. And so this is not going to be about people in your immediate vicinity. If you have someone, close to you, you can physically injure them, poison them, hurt them, kill them, seduce them. You can use all these sorts of tactics to limit their intellectual capacities. But this is more so going to be on how do I lower the literal, because the thing is, intelligence is relative. And so if you want to be the most intelligent person in a room, you don't necessarily need to increase your intelligence. You need to make everyone else in the room dumber. And if your goal is to make everyone, your goal is to be the smartest person in any room. Obviously, you can't go around to anyone who you might ever be in a room with you and do these, and seduce them or whatever. You can't do those sorts of things to everyone. But you can do the following sort of. These are basically things to make everyone else dumber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anyways, the first sort of technique, I think, the first thing the main thing I've been doing recently is there's kind of two ways to it's social media content, and this is not included. The Super Intelligence Unlocked videos they're actually pretty damn useful for people. These wouldn't fall into these camps, but I'm thinking more like TikTok, Instagram Reel type content. Basically, there's two ways you can spread misinformation. You can spread misinformation, which of course makes everyone else around you dumber. If you don't believe the correct things, then you're going to become dumber, and you're going to make more mistakes, and you're going to do stupider things, and you're going to do all these sorts of things. So that's the first thing. And then the other main one though is pushing social media pushing addictive dopamine sort of ADHD content, pushing that pretty extensively. That sort of stuff does wonders. It's almost as as powerful as the disinformation stuff. I mean, because basically you're dulling the masses, and in the process you're sort of milking out their rational faculties and their ability to even understand the misinformation. The second sort of technique is the second sort of technique has to do with AI, and it's kind of on the misinformation side. Basically, the goal is to it's kind of like an amalgamation of this boilerplate addictive content. We're essentially going to you're going to use technology to you're going to supplant the real world with technology, and that might be through things like AI girlfriends, or AI best friends, or AI I don't know, that sort of shit. Basically, you kind of want to invest in that kind of stuff, and obviously, we're fucked. It's just gonna take that's just gonna just kind of hop on the bandwagon, do what you can. That's going to happen. That's on the. I've been predicting this for years. So that shit's pretty much locked in. But basically just anything that's going to kind of proliferate this fake alternate reality with AI, because then if you kind of get in it first, you kind of have control, and then from there, once you have this control, once everyone's addicted to your AI, adult content or whatever, then basically you pull the levers of their intelligence, and you can just actively start feeding them stuff that will make them stupider. So yeah, this is kind of, these are other ways might just be voting in very stupid people to your local school board, and I don't know, putting lead in the water. That's actually pretty. I won't admit to it. There's nothing to admit to on camera. I have nothing that would work if someone were to do that. Hypothetically, that would yeah. I kind of lost my train of thought, but I think that was everything. Okay, bye bye.